Howdy y'all, it's Russell back with Gwinnett Lawns and beautiful. Ooh, getting ready to storm again. Atlanta, Georgia, you know it. All right, so today is July 26, 2024. Look at the Bermuda, it's getting green. All this rain. We have had rain, and I'm not complaining. Every single day, I mean torrential downpours every single day. And I believe it's gonna happen for the last, I'm gonna say 7 to 10 days. And then we have had forecasted to have probably another 7 days of rain. So today actually is Friday, and we got all the work done, thank the Lord, from all the rain. And I'm going to go fill up, I'm gonna go get 20 more gallons of ethanol free fuel. So I decided to take you guys with me. So I've got a couple projects in the work. One of the videos that I'm shooting is the Green Guard chute blocker gear has broken, like completely broken, and I need to find out how many hours that one had on it. The motor itself has got over 1,000 hours on it because I put it on the mower when it was new. So, and I've got one on the other mower, it's only got 100 some, I don't know, 160 hours or so. And I've got those parts on order. I'm going to see about getting with somebody that does some high-end welding. I weld, but not, I need somebody that's really, really good to see if we can come up with something that will prevent the shaft and the large gear from coming apart. So, all right, that's the first thing. Next thing is the box truck. I'm having problems with the air conditioning. So for you guys that may not know, and it probably is not going to surprise you, I've got a diploma in HVAC. I absolutely love doing air conditioning work. I don't do any of that like on the side or anything. I helped the guy that installed my AC a long time ago. I helped him install the whole AC, and I do my own automotive AC. So I'm going to be replacing the condenser and the expansion valve on the Isuzu, and I have I'm having problems now, and I hesitate to do what I'm getting ready to tell you. I have several other YouTube channels that are quite a bit larger than the Gwinnett Lawns channel, and I don't really like to cross promote channels. They're automotive related, and they're much older than the Gwinnett Lawns channel. So there's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna say probably half of the videos that I shoot go on my other channels, because it's not really mower related or lawn related type stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, leave it down in the comments if you would like to maybe see my other two channels. One of them has a lot of hundreds of videos on detailing and stuff like that, and the other one's just a lot of automotive repairs. A lot of repairs that I do and modifications I do to this truck and a lot of cars I've had before. I've got tons of videos on that. So maybe if I get enough response, if you guys want to see how to fix air conditioning the proper way, and yes, I do it by the book, even more more so. I went to school for air conditioning a long time ago, and I was taught by probably one of the most knowledgeable instructors probably in the country. He was our main instructor, and he was also a helicopter pilot, and we did it by the book. So that's the way I learned it, and the reason why we do certain things. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. I'm waiting on a couple more parts. I got the condenser in yesterday, and a bunch of O-rings, and I'm waiting on the expansion valve. And the system also takes a certain kind of oil for the compressor that I don't have. So I'll probably do that maybe next week. But anyway, so this rain has caused an explosive growth of the weeds. Hopefully, you guys that were experiencing the drought it went on for almost 2 months, at least here in the South, here in Atlanta. Hopefully you guys are getting a lot of rain. And I just got off the phone with my Hustler dealer, and we were talking a little bit, and I told him, I said, you've got to make sure people understand that the trim stores are not just, if you live in an area that's flat, if you live in an area that doesn't have a lot of hills, but gets a lot of rain. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust this seatbelt. That gets a lot of rain. We were able to mow every single day, and we've got inches and inches of rain. We were able to mow every single day with absolutely zero damage, zero ruts on any yard. None of the yards got torn up, nothing. And there was a lot of guys that couldn't, they couldn't work or couldn't do all their yards because they use those really heavy sit-downs or stand-up mowers, or they've got a walk-behind that's got super tiny tires on the back, like some of the X-Marks. And I'm going to tell you, that's probably the most common or popular, it's probably the most common and popular mowers that you will see on people's trailers are X-Marks. They are absolute king down here. And the X-Mark walk-behind, everybody has an X-Mark walk-behind, it seems like. Even guys that are running like Toros and John Deeres and stuff like that, you'll usually see an old X-Mark walk-behind. And the problem with those mowers in wet conditions is that they have tiny back tires, and they leave ruts really bad in this, because our soil is it's got a lot of clay in it, and when it gets saturated, it'll stay soft for a week. And if the contractor that laid the sod did it right, they put organic, a lot of well, not organic, but a lot of good topsoil down, which also makes the ground very spongy when it gets a lot of rain. And I've seen guys just mark, even with the small 36 and 48 inch X marks, they just rut these, and it's usually they do a lot of HOAs, so they rut the stuff up just horribly. And I'm like, well, maybe one day you guys will realize that that's just another benefit to the Trim Star. And no, I'm not a Trim Star salesman. I've never received 1 penny of commission, anything like that. I just think those mowers are phenomenal. And I hate that I did not know about these mowers before I did sooner. It was by accident. It's not accident. I shouldn't say that. It was by providence. Perhaps a company that used to cut my dad's yard, he was using it. He had 2 Trim Stars. He has a whole fleet of them. And I stopped and said, you know, what is this mower? And after I started looking into it, and that led me to Georgia Outdoor Equipment, my Hustler dealer up in Oakwood, Georgia, near Lake Lanier. I was like, wow, these are good mowers. And I like them so much, I ended up getting rid of my Wright Stander. And we just run Trim Stars now. I am definitely, positively not opposed to Standers. I really like Standers. They're fast, they're maneuverable. And I really like the Super S and the LG that I demoed. But they're just not as good for our terrain, you know, or when it's wet. Oh my goodness. One time I got, well, did I get stuck? I can't remember which of the mowers it was. Yeah, me and Josh had to pull the mower out because the Trim Star wouldn't have got stuck. But anyway, so that's, you guys, I want to know down in the comments if you are interested in the other channels, if you are interested in, you know, when I do car repairs and repairs on the box truck, or I know you guys, some of you watch my mower repair videos because that's kind of, I think it's really loud over there, that you guys watch those, because a lot of the repairs on the mowers, they're applicable to almost any other mower, but maintenance is the key. So we got a tree guy over there grinding up branches. But anyway, let me know down in the comments if you're interested in that kind of stuff. If you're not, that's okay too. If I get enough interest, maybe I'll put a link to some videos. You guys can watch them at your leisure. But yeah, it is, I don't know if you guys can see, this is what it has looked like all week. So it will rain again today. It's supposed to thunderstorm, and I'm good till Monday, so I'm not planning on doing any work. I'm gonna relax, got everything caught up. So all right guys, well, hopefully you guys can let me know about the videos if you're interested on my other channels, and I will talk to you in the next video.